Sbmm.
We don't cheat, gang. What is up? It is your boy Aimbot back with another video. As you guys can see, I have been stressing a lot in Cold War, and that video just proved that. First of all, how I made my enemy specifically a bright green, and I didn't see any indication of a name, health bar of where that guy was. Like, where was he? But before we get into today's topic, I want to announce my first affiliated partner for you guys watching for this upcoming holiday. And ladies and gentlemen, just go to gtrracing.com for the best gaming chairs out there. During checkout, just make sure for discount, put in code AIMBOT, that is the number 0, and get you or yourself or a loved one a comfortable gaming chair for the holidays. So before we get into today's topic, this is a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. Think I had to do maybe one or two take cover kills with my FAMAS, so you'll see me use that first. And I was pretty desperate for it, that's why I was playing hardcore. But in this match, I ended up using the Krig 6, and that was my first time using it. And I went, I think, 65 and 15 or 10 or something around that. We'll see at the end. But the gun is actually pretty impressive. Can't wait to see if I can make any more clips with actual attachments with it. But it actually slapped. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background as I talk about today's topic. Now today's topic, I have to talk about the amount of stress that I've been going through with this game. Sometimes I feel like I have to call my doctor and make an appointment to see how high my blood pressure is because God, I literally want to throw my console out of the window sometimes with this game. So today I'm kind of gonna talk about the 5 top things that I think is wrong with this game. Hopefully Activision or Treyarch can hopefully come across this video one day and see some of the things that, an average gamer, or I like to consider myself an above average gamer, uh, comes in contact with this game, and hopefully they can make some fixes or patches for it. So my first problem that I come across in this game is camo challenges. um this has been a problem since the game released. It still feels to me that weapon grinding is a long process. I get there's a grind for it, but in this COD that I'm playing, I feel like it takes forever to use one weapon, and the progression rate and the XP that you get for it is ridiculous. I could go games like this, 65 and whatever, and only unlock like 2 or 3 attachments for the gun. Like, that's 65 kills. Like, that's a good ratio. I feel like I should get rewarded a little bit more. And apparently that doesn't happen. Also, what ties into the camo progression and challenge is the challenges. Challenges still aren't registering. They put out a patch today or last night at 11, and there was a patch note saying that they fixed the bug of challenges not unlocking. And I logged on today, and I still have 3 gold snipers and no diamond camo. Same thing with the tactical rifles. I have all of the tactical rifles done, and it says that it's only 2 of 4 done, and all of them are gold. So that is a major problem to me. I'm doing all this grinding, and I can't even get rewarded the diamond camos that I'm grinding for to hopefully eventually unlock dark matter. And that kind of is irritating, and to say that you fixed it and that you didn't kind of makes me think, are you guys really putting in the effort to fix these problems? Topic number 2, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is maps. The map design in this game, I feel like, is not Treyarch minded at all. I feel like it was more of Sledgehammer's leftovers, and this is what they had to deal with. I think this is why a lot of people are looking forward to season 1, hopefully hoping that Treyarch is releasing more of their style of maps. That's the big hope that a lot of us have, especially the hardcore fans that are used and want to see the 3-lane maps come back, such as Nuketown. But these maps, it's too much. It's too much going on. I understand that Treyarch, Activision in general, wants to go back to those big maps and make it feel a little bit more realistic. But what they have to realize is they haven't done that since, I think, the original Modern Warfare 4, and where it was big maps, small maps, a lot of stuff going on, but it was organized. And what I mean by organized, there was always a choke point somewhere where you didn't have to look through a door, a window, another door, another area where you have to look before crossing. And it was just like, with these maps, there's so many lines of sight that you can't even really focus too much on just gun skill and getting maneuvering the map. It's always you have to be aware of, oh, there's another lane here. Oh, there's another doorway path here. And it's like that's kind of taken away from the fun of the game. You have to think while playing. Playing a video game, you shouldn't have to think while playing a video game. It's a video game. This is a video game is for fun. I should be having fun while playing on these maps, not thinking, oh man, I need to check this left corner here before I even go into this room. Like that's too much. It's too much. Please, hopefully, what we're hoping for, please, Treyarch, Activision, give us the original 3-lane maps back. Like, that's all we asked for. I know a lot of people complained about it in Black Ops 4 that it was too repetitive, but I think a lot of people are regretting saying that, and I always felt like there was no issue with 3-lane maps. It was always organized. It was always you knew what to expect, and with these maps, you do not know what to expect. Made it to topic number 3, and that topic is somewhat of the graphics. It's character visibility. The character visibility since, I would say, Modern Warfare 2019 has been horrendous. Like, in Cold War, I get that it's vibrant, but the characters still blend in to the environment. I get that you guys want to make this game more realistic, but it's a video game. It's a video game, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to play something super realistic to the T. Sometimes, look at the beginning of the intro video. I didn't even see that guy. I thought he was part of the mountain. And I didn't even get an indication that he was there. I didn't get a green name. I didn't get a green health bar. I just got shot and died and respawned. That was it. Visibility needs to change. I think Black Ops 4 did a good job with that. They put those like LED lights or the radios that was on the characters. They had like red for the enemy team and blue for the blue team. And so if someone was hiding in a corner, you got red lights, bright lights on them. You see them. That's what made the game visibility a little bit better. I know that's probably something that they don't want to do here, so my recommendation for that would be give the characters a unique uniform in certain maps. So, for example, like this map, Cartel. The enemy side, this is a drug place. This is where a drug stock, I don't know what to call it, but they're doing drugs here. So put them in a uniform that is like yellow or red, that goes against the colors that we see, green, brown, and like a darkish tan. Put them in like a bright yellow suit on the enemy team, and on the ally team, put them in freaking red for all I care. Put them in colors that do not match with the map so we can see them better. That's the recommendation I have for that. I feel like visibility will be a lot better. People will be able to see people just sitting behind stuff, and it won't make maps that bad, especially if you want to make them this big. Topic number 4. You're probably going to scratch your head when I say it, but score streaks. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably have a scrunched up face right now, like, score streaks? What are you talking about? So, I have this conspiracy that this game wants you to fail in every possible way. Now, you're probably like, Aimbot, what are you talking about? So, I have this gameplay here that this guy, I was playing on Moscow, and its core, I put down 2 motion sensors, and there was a team UAV up. And as I'm looking around, I'm waiting. I was trying to do double kills for my tac rifle, so I needed to know where people were coming from. This guy was sitting in this corner the whole time, and he didn't even have Ghost on, and we had a UAV on. He wasn't moving. He had Ninja. get you weren't showing on my motion sensors, but there's a UAV. Why didn't it show him in that corner? I would have known he was hiding there the whole time. And that's my conspiracy. I feel like this game sets you up to fail in any possible way. So I think score streaks and perks need to be reevaluated. Do UAVs show people with ninja in a motion sensor circle? Will they not appear because they have ninja on? I know ninja hides you from those motion sensors in that little circle, so it's because they're in that circle they don't show up on the UAV. Like, I think there needs to be some more explanation with these perks and these score streaks, because how I died right there, I don't know how that even happened. I was very pissed off, and that's probably one of the reasons why my blood pressure is up in this game right now. And last, but certainly not least, skill-based matchmaking. Yes, you guys should have known this was going to be at least one of them. This is something in the COD community that I feel like everyone agrees on, whether you're an average player, a pro player, a content creator, a data content creator. Everyone just agrees skill-based matchmaking is turned up way too high in this game. I feel like I'm playing in MLG tournaments every game I play on, and that's not fun. That takes away the fun from the game. COD as a franchise has always been about fun, pub stomping, getting pub stomped on, making rivals, and games that you stay in lobbies with. And there's been actually some drama with skill-based matchmaking of some YouTube content creators reverse boosting chain feeds. There was a lot of people calling him out, and he said that he didn't do it. But recently, he just came out with a tweet saying that he actually does reverse boost, and potentially that I think that raised some eyebrows with some people behind the scenes with Activision, and so apparently something's gonna be done. We don't know if it's gonna be good or if it's gonna be bad. Hopefully, it's just taken out and just giving us a rank play. But we all have to wait and see. But I'm glad that Chain Feeds actually put out there that he does that. I think a couple other content creators need to do that, because I feel like if we all come together as a community and make this really aware and that we don't like it, Activision's gonna have to do something. So hopefully that gets turned down. Hopefully in the coming days I'll make a video about what's going on. But it looks like I'm out of time. 65 and 16 for the game. Hopefully we can see some of the coming changes I've mentioned in Season 1. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm producing. I'm trying to get better at this, but hopefully we see some changes on my channel as well. But I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that feeling.